Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Aston Villa Journeyman on Football Manager 2018. So today we're going to start off with a game against Ipswich at Villa Park. As you can see, we have got an 8-point cushion now over Sunderland in second place. So even if we go and drop a few points, it's not going to hurt too much. However, I would like to keep this miraculous run going. Just in case you have forgotten or haven't seen and just joining us, welcome. Look at this for a run. We lost against Cardiff, which was our second game of the season, and since then we've only dropped 6 points with 3 draws. We lost to Man City in the Carabao Cup, which was to be expected, but we have pulled off some fantastic results. None more so than the game against Sunderland in our last match, where we absolutely whooped them 3-0, and the big derby as well. We beat Blues 2-0. So overall, so far, the season's going pretty well. And hopefully we can carry on and get another 3 points today. So just in case you didn't see the team, I've had to keep Hutton in at right back because, unfortunately, James Bree has been handed another 2-match suspension by the FA for a previous red card that he got, which I'm not too happy about, and I have appealed it, so we're just waiting to hear back from that. But it does mean that he'll miss this game. But apart from that, this team is exactly the same with Johnson in goal, Taylor left back, Hutton right back, Terry and Chester in the middle, Hurahan and Morlanes in the middle of the midfield, Noema as the attacking midfielder, Green on the left wing, Adama on the right wing, and we're keeping Scott Hogan up front. So let's submit the team. And we'll give them a nice little talking to get them raring to go, ready for this game. Now, I know Ipswich have just sacked Mick McCarthy, so they might be on a downer. So it could be a good time to play them. On the other hand, they might be wanting to impress the new manager, so they might be raring to go and give us a bit of a wake-up call. Let's see how we go here. Let's have a look at the latest scores. Don't get looking complacent, boys. So where is Sunderland? Who has Sunderland got? So they're away to Burton. So Sunderland really should be winning that game against Burton. Scott Hogan's got injured. Oh, God. Right. Gonna have to bring Davis on. I'm really hoping that in the January transfer window we get some money to spend. Because at the moment we've got absolutely nothing. I really want to clear out all the deadwood as soon as possible from the team and bring in some young talent. It would be nice if we do get promoted, we get a bit of a war chest given to us. Hopefully, I mean, I'd like us to go and get like 40-50 million pounds to go and spend. Plus, if we sold a few players, another 10 million. So, if we had like 60 million to go and blow, I think we could really do some wonders with the team and bring in some very, very good young talent. At the moment, it's 0-0. We're not doing fantastically well, to be honest. We haven't had a shot on target. We're just edging the possession, but nothing fantastic. We've not even had a highlight in that half. You just had to listen to me warble on. So let's tell him we're not happy. I want Davis to score a goal. He hasn't scored for a little while. Oh, come on. Oh, damn, I expect better from you, mate. I don't know why they're looking complacent. I don't like that. Right. Time to show a bit of passion. Stop looking complacent. There we go. It serves us right now if Ipswich do go and score a goal. We have taken the ball off him and Dummer's playing it down the wing to Davis. I mean, it's fair enough, Davis has got the ball on the wing, but there's no one in the middle. Well, someone's coming in now. Is that Green at the back? Green scores! This kid is amazing. I think he's our leading goal scorer as well, if I'm right. So Davis did well to come back and get the ball. Marauding run down the wing there. Crosses it over to the back post, and there's Green. I think it come off his thigh. but they all count, and that's what matters. Sunderland are drawing with Burton. It looks like Burton have lost Sordell, though, who's quite a big player for them. Let's have a look at the team. I don't like them looking complacent still. I don't know why Davis is looking nervous. He's done well. Created a goal. And obviously I'll take a 1-0 win. It'd be nice if we could get another couple. Good cross in there. Oh, good save by the keeper. Excellent save by the keeper. And we've got a corner. Hurahan to take it. Plays it out to Adoma. Don't lose it, Adoma. Into that. Oh, Davis. That'll come to nothing. 15 minutes left. I might take a Noma off actually. Just, and bring on Bjornsson. Yeah, we'll do that. Just to spruce it up a little bit. Put a fresh pair of legs on there. Ipswich are looking tired. They have brought on another fullback, Dominic Afora. I believe he was at Wolves. Don't know if they brought him or was on loan. But only a few minutes left now. Looks like we're going to scrape a 1-0 win. But it keeps the winning run going, which is what we want. So Hutton to Hurahan. I think we're just going to see out the last few seconds now, hopefully. Don't do anything silly. There we go. There's a final whistle. I think we did get away with it a little bit there. And that's what I am going to tell them. Who's demotivated? Adoma. Well, should have played better, mate. So there we go. So it has, because of Leicester drawing, let me just say, yeah, sorry, Sunderland drawing. It's given us a 10-point cushion now. Surely we can't blow a 10-point cushion. Let's have a quick look at who our next game is against. So we're playing Leeds. Oh, they're 13th. I thought Leeds might be doing better than that. And then we've got Millwall down in 17th. So we should get another couple of wins and keep this winning run going. So I'll see you in a moment for the Leeds game. Okay guys, so we're back for the Leeds game now at Ellen Road. We have had a little bit of news in that the board have pumped a bit of money into us and they've given us £4.8 million to spend on transfers if we want. I can't imagine us bringing in any fantastic players for that kind of money. But again, if anyone watching it knows of any players, leave me a comment, let me know, and I'll try and buy them in. I would like to try and bring in a right winger and maybe sell Elmo to someone. And maybe if I can get rid of a couple of the players which aren't really playing, especially Micah Richards, and get some of the wages in, and perhaps try and make that up to around about 10 million if possible, then we could perhaps bring in one, maybe two decent players, but we'll see what happens. We've got a month until the window opens, so we can do a little bit of scouting and see what's out there. Scott Hogan has picked up an injury in the last match, so I'm going to swap him for Keenan Davis. If that goes in, there we go. And was Codger back? Codger's back. Yeah, we'll pop him on the bench. Let's have a quick look at the team. The rest of the team's looking okay, and I don't want to mess around with it too much because they're on a good run. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. Maybe Snodgrass. Yeah, we'll put Snodgrass on the bench as well, just in case. So there we go. So we're going to leave the team the same as it was, apart from Hogan coming out and Kojak going in. I'm just having a quick look at the Leeds team. Is it Pontus Jansson? Normally their centre-back is missing. They've got a couple of good midfielders there with Anita and Vieira. They are very good midfielders. Yeah, quite a decent team Leeds have got. I'm surprised they're not further up the league as what they are. Okay. Now I would take a draw from this game, especially with the form that Davis is in. I mean, if he can score us a couple of goals, fantastic. Oh, come on, Leeds with an early free kick straight at the keeper. Straight at Johnson, who fell over. I think perhaps he'd been out on the pop last night. So Hernandez with the corner for Leeds. If we concede from a corner, won't be happy. There we go, we've got that cleared. But it is all Leeds these early stages at the moment. Are Sunderland playing today? Yep, Sunderland are at home to Reading. I'm not sure where Reading are in the league. But as long as we match what Sunderland are doing, and at least we still have that 10-point gap over them. It would be nice to open up a 12-point gap and for us to get a win and they only draw. But it's Leeds here with another highlight. Hernandez with the ball. Come on, let's close them down. I thought he was going to foul him then. Let's get that clear. Well done, Anoma. It's just there's no one there. And Leeds are playing the ball around very nicely at the moment. Running us ragged, really. Oh, it left him open. Oh, my life. That was awful defending. Awful defending. Leeds playing the ball around nicely. Oh, Neil Taylor. Let his player creep in behind him. So we're 1-0 down now. And Sunderland are 1 up. Fantastic. Well, we've got to highlight those. Hutton with a throw in. To more lanes, back to Hutton. Tries to take on his player and loses the ball. Neymar. Little ball into Davis. Oh, Davis. Perhaps we need to bring in another striker. Oh, what's going on now? Everyone seems to be falling over. So Hutton with the ball to Adama. Come on, Adama, you can take him. You can take him. Good cross in, good cross in. Oh, just wide of the post. I think that was green, wasn't it? One shot on target to their 5 shots on target. That is absolutely awful. And Sunderland still winning 1-0 as well. But at least Sheffield Wednesday, who I think they were in 3rd. Let's have a look. I know Cardiff are up to 3rd. Where's Sheffield Wednesday disappeared to? They're down to 8th now. Blimey, Cardiff and Preston. So as it stands, we've only got a 7-point gap, which is still great. But I would prefer to be winning and keep that 10-point gap open. Oh, Villa. That didn't go down very well at all, did it? No one looked fired up for the second half. Come on. They're just running us ragged, Leeds are. Picking up every loose ball. Neil Taylor, don't let him go again. Right, come on. If we've got on the bench, we might bring Codger on. Might bring Codger and Snodgrass on, to be honest. I think that's going to have to happen sooner rather than later as well. Let's just see what happens with this highlight. Davis with the ball. Good bring down. Plays it back to Neymar. Plays it behind to Green. Come on, Green. Green! Get in. The lad is on fire. Look at this. Johnson with a big punt upfield. To be fair to Davis, he took that down really well. Held the ball up, plays it back to Neymar. Plays a lovely little dinking ball through the defence. And Green at a tight angle slots it home. I'd love to see how many goals he scored. Right, we are still going to make that substitution. I want to bring Codger on. And I might bring Snodgrass on as well. Yeah, let's bring him on there. Just change it up a little bit. Bring some fresh legs on. See if we can tie the Leeds defence out. John Terry's looking a bit knackered though as well, isn't he? Come on, we've just got to get back in the game now. Don't let them score. Come on, close them down. Oh, you can see where that was going. Right. I think Terry's knackered. So I'm going to bring the young lad on. At least they'll have the legs to keep up with their players. Let's just hope we don't get an injury now. Come on. Right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to pause it. We're going to go to tactics. So, I mean, look, we've got all these. So what does this say? Okay, so it's going hard on him. Weaker foot. So let's close him down. Weaker foot. And finally, I don't want to go in hard on a striker because we could give away a penalty. We'll do some tight marking and weaker foot as well. Let's confirm that and carry on. So I'm guessing Sunderland are still winning. Where are they? Sunderland. Yeah, they're still winning 1-0. So 5 minutes to go maybe. Come on, Reading, do us a favour. Or we could do ourselves a favour and get a winner. The team are looking very tired though at the moment. 4 minutes of injury time to play. Looks like Sunderland are going to hold on to that win. Neil Taylor with another yellow card. Come on, pick up the loop. Come on, Snodgrass. And now we're out to Taylor. Come on, let's get a good crossing. Go on, Green. Play it back down to Taylor. Oh. Okay, we got the ball to Taylor. First time cross. Oh, God, I thought that was going to be a late winner then. He should have done better with that shot, to be fair. I'm guessing that's going to be it. But a point away from home, especially at Leeds, that's not a bad thing, to be fair. So I won't be too harsh on them. Naturally, I will be harsh on them. What the hell? We'll get them fired up for the next match. So I'm pretty sure Sunderland did win. Where are they? That's not us. Let's have a quick look at the league. So yes, so Sunderland did win, but we've still got an 8-point gap at the moment. So I'm happy with that. And we're playing Millwall, who are down in 16th next. So that should be 3 more points. So I'll see you in a moment for the Millwall game. Hi guys, okay, so we're back for the Millwall game now down at Villa Park. Like I said before, we've got an 8-point cushion over Sunderland still. And they're playing Wolves, so Wolves could actually do us a favour today. So let's have a quick look at the team. Everyone's looking pretty good at the moment. I think I'm probably going to keep it the same. We have got James Bree back. Do I want to change it though? I think we're going to leave it the way it is at the moment. And yeah, we're going to leave it like this. And you can see Anoma and Davis are getting a good little link up here now. So that's promising. Do I want to bring Costa in? Yeah, we're going to bring Costa in for this game. Yeah, definitely going to do that. Okay, so we're going to submit the team now. Let's hope that doesn't backfire on me. He's probably going to get sat off or break his leg now in my luck. Okie dokie, right. I want a win from this one. We dropped points against Leeds, which was no great shakes, but I want us to bounce back with a win. It would be good to get 3 points on the board with this game. We should be beating Millwall, especially down at Villa Park as well. The crowd will be expecting a good victory here. I'd like to see a few goals go in as well. All pretty quiet so far though. Let's see if the Wolves are doing us a favour yet. No, they've been held as well by Sunderland. So they've got a goal kick, pumps it forward. Good clearance. Chester out to Hutton. Hutton with a long ball up to Davis. Picked up by Morlanes, who plays it to Anoma. Anoma with a cracking ball down the wing to Green. Green to Davis, who's lost the ball. Oh, I thought they'd given a penalty then. Has he given a penalty? No, it's a corner. So come on, Hooray, put a good corner in, mate. Plays it out to a Damer. Oh, Damer, that was rubbish. But we're still on the highlights, so it's back out to Hooray. Oh, my life, that was awful. And that comes to absolutely nothing at all. That was very disappointing. So Sunderland have lost Vaughan through injury. That's a good thing for us. Keenan Davis looking very nervous. We'll score a goal then, mate. Come on. Put your nerves at ease. Half an hour in. We are the better team at the moment. We've had 3 shots on target to their 1. And we've had a lot more possession as well. But we need to be converting these chances into goals. I think we're going to get to half time without a goal here. Let's see if Wolves have scored. No, that's still 0-0 as well. This is a bit disappointing, to be honest. We're not playing badly, but we need a goal. Come on, boys. Let's get this sorted out. Problem is we haven't really got any major game changers on the bench. I know we've got Snodgrass, but he's been a little bit disappointing so far. I might bring him on for a Damer, maybe. See how he gets on. I think we might have to take Davis off and put Codger on. We'll give them a few more minutes just to see if anything happens. Wolves and Sunderland are still 0-0. No, I think we're going to have to change it. So we're going to bring Codger on. And I'm going to bring Snodgrass on as well for Anoma, because he looks like he's tiring a bit there. Let's give them a bit of encouragement. Show some passion, that's it. Oh, are they going to have a play sent off? Yes, they're down to 10, so come on. Last 20 minutes, let's capitalise on this. Headed clear. Hutton back out to Hooray now. Gives it to Green. Plays it out to Costa. Back in. Oh. Now come on, they're down to 10. Let's change this up. Let's go attacking. Come on now. Surely we're not going to draw this game. They're down to 10 men. Really not happy with this. What's everyone looking so nervous for? I think this is going to be the last few kicks. There we go. Final whistle. Very, very disappointing draw. And I'm not going to be happy with them. But on the positive, Sunderland didn't pick up the win either. They only got a point as well. So we're still 8 points clear of Sunderland. Let's have a quick look at the schedule for our next one. So, I mean, we got a good win against Ipswich there. A decent point away to Leeds, I think. But a very, very disappointing draw to Millwall. So next we're playing Derby, who are third. So that's going to be a tough game. And then Sheffield United down 20, we should win that. And maybe if we get time, we'll play the game against Brentford as well. So there you go, guys. And another episode over. Leave any comments. And like I said at the beginning, let me know if you know of any good players that we can go after. Speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.